We start out with this new this morning. A SWAT situation is unfolding right now in the Northeast Heights. It's going to have a big effect on your morning drive because part of Wantabo and Candelaria is blocked off. This is a live look from the area. Once again, Wantabo and Candelaria. It is blocked off this morning from Tahiti, east of Wantabo, to Lexington, which is west of Wantabo. Police on the scene there tell us this all started as a domestic violence call at the Lowe's nearby. A pregnant woman called 911 saying her boyfriend was hitting her.
That's right. Apparently, we understand that the suspect ran from the Lowe's to his home at some apartments off of Candelaria, east at Wantabo.
We are urging residents to stay out of that area, and we have officers on scene to ensure that everybody's safety is met.
All right, so APD has a negotiation team in place trying to get the man to come out. We do have a crew at the scene. We'll keep that crew there. We'll keep you posted as to how this all unfolds this morning. But the main thing right now, if you're traveling on Candelaria between Chelwood and Morris, the best thing you need to do is find an alternate route. Police do want you to try to avoid the area. Time right now, 5:31. It's a death that is looming over the state of New Mexico.
We are talking about Omari Varela, little 9-year-old boy, died, what police said, because of child abuse. Now, more than a month after that, a lot of people are still asking if more could have been done to prevent that from happening. Now, besides the internal investigations and the reviews into how this case was handled, Albuquerque's Mayor Richard Berry here is now assembling a task force on all of this. Police say Omari's mom, Cynthia Varela Casals, kicked him to death in December. And his mom and a man were at the center of a 911 call and a police stop in June that had dispatchers very concerned. 2 officers here who responded to the house and the call are now under investigation because they never filed a report and they never listened to the 911 call, even though dispatchers urged them to. Mayor Berry says it is time to study what went wrong.
I'm going to put some resources towards the situation. I'm going to pull a task force together.
The mayor says a task force will cost between $25,000 and $50,000, and it will include experts in child abuse. And this morning, we know one other person could be facing charges in Omari's death. The lapel camera video from this 911 call in June shows 2 people with the boy. One you just saw is his mom. Then there is this guy, Steve Casals, Omari's stepfather, whose foul-mouthed tirade against the boy is all over that 911 call. It is extremely difficult to listen to. Makes you sick to your stomach. But what Casals says is not a crime. However, it looks like he will face some sort of charge in Omari's death.
I don't know what the exact charges will be. It'll be the fact that he was involved in this incident.
Court records show Mr. Casals here has a long record of arrests, from shoplifting to assault on a peace officer. We also found out he spent quite a bit of time in prison for auto theft, drug, and forgery convictions. And the very tragic death of Omari is even being felt all the way in the Roundhouse in Santa Fe.
In fact, several state lawmakers are introducing a bill they call Omari's Law.
If our bill had been in law, Omari would have been taken into state custody.
The bill requires CYFD to take immediate custody of any